I know you know this, but your angels, God, they are not going to let anything happen to you. They are stopping right in its tracks any danger or harm that's coming to you. Okay, you went through a process where you were attacked. There was a lot of harm coming your way. There was a lot of mistreatment. You were exposed to certain evils that you had to go through. You had to go through them to elicit certain things so that you could heal them. Okay, because you are the generational curse breaker. You are healing things that were done to you, but you are also healing things that were done to your parents, your grandparents. But specifically, I see things that were done to your father. So you carried I'm seeing that your father had a lot of trauma that went unresolved, and your father lived in a certain type of survival mode himself, and he just wasn't able to heal things. I'm seeing he just wasn't able to. His whole life was, and maybe his health is severely affected right now because it did take a toll. All of that energy that he stored in his body just took a toll on him. His body couldn't handle it anymore. But his mind couldn't handle it. His body, his whole system is shutting down or has shut down. And you took that stuff on because you're healing it. So it's not just your stuff you're healing. It's your father's stuff. You might have even been healing some of your mother's stuff. I mean, what I see, and this might not apply to every single person here, but I see on the mother side, there was just a lot of wickedness, a lot of narcissism, a lot of control, manipulation, a lot of just like evil things done, very self-centered, very like stubborn, like you just couldn't get through to them ever. Nobody can get through them. Like they had their own way of thinking and things had to be done their way. And on the mother side, there's a lot of like convincing themselves or justifying why they did things, like a lot of denial. That's it. A lot of denial on the mother side. Again, this might not apply to everybody. Don't force it to fit your situation if it doesn't apply to you. Okay, not every message is going to apply to you, or just take what resonates and you can drop the rest for the other people that it resonates for, okay? Maybe just bits and pieces of the message resonate for you. But anyway, what I'm seeing is your angels, your guardians, and God are saying to you that they will not allow anything to happen to you on a physical level, a spiritual level, a financial level, an emotional level, and that all of the things that are coming up now for you are things from the past that you are to heal. So it's not like somebody's attacking you right now. Like say if you have a bad day or a bad week or something, it's not because you're being attacked. It's because your body's releasing and processing these things so that you can bring them into balance. And it's hard. I know it's hard. And sometimes it comes out of the blue and you're like, am I being attacked right now? And I think you have every right to feel that way because you were attacked for so long. You were spiritually attacked. You were energetically attacked. Not just by family, but by ex-partners and their new partner, ex-friends, acquaintances and their best friends. People, people had it out for you. I mean, the second they got mad at you, they resorted to sending a lot of negative energy your way. And I'm seeing because you had already been through so much, and you had already been through so much that you had a certain way of, you had been through so much. And you were already healing from so much, and then these people would come in and just attack you, and it would just like kick you. It would kick you while you're down, and you would just have even more stuff to have to heal. It would like just pile on, pile on. I am also seeing that there were things done to you that you didn't remember. It was out of your awareness. And in order to survive, you developed coping mechanisms, and some of them were very unhealthy. Maybe they stemmed from a lack of love. Maybe, you know, it was more that you were trying to control the negative emotions that you felt because you didn't know how to process them. You didn't know where they came from, because there were a lot of things out of your awareness. It was like a disconnect. And that disconnect happened to protect you, to shield your mind from like breaking completely, because it was just too much for your beautiful. How dare they attack your beautiful light? How dare they attack your beautiful heart? I'm seeing you were born with this beautiful light, this beautiful gift, this beautiful energy, so much love, and these people just attacked you. They attacked you every chance they could. They just tried to like beat you, beat it out of submission, like beat you into submission. How dare they do that to you? Ugh. It makes me so uneasy to feel this energy, that because you were so pure and innocent and had such good intentions, and these were just such wounded, it's like making me like, how dare they do that to you? They're being punished severely for this. They ain't going to heaven, so to speak. If you believe in that, that's not where they're going. These people are going to suffer greatly by their own choices. It's not going to be, they're not going to have a pleasant time. Whether it's happening now or, you know, after this life, or I'm seeing like they're going to be in their own personal hell, where they experience everything that they made you feel, they're going to feel. They're going to feel it. There's going to be no escape from it. And they're going to have to endure that until they learn, until their heart actually breaks open, like cracks open, energetically speaking, and they feel remorse for it, and they feel real sorry, like true sorriness for it, not just like, you know, those people are going to suffer. They're in their own hell already. And your angels just want you to know. And I'm also seeing, it's almost like say you're just like minding your own business. Say you're at the park, right? You're minding, there's a lot of people there. Some of them have their dogs, some of them are, you know, walking, some of them are lounging, and you're just minding your own business. And you look up and you see a dog just off its leash running straight for you. And you freeze, because you're like, oh my God, this dog's gonna attack me. You know, this dog's coming. I'm seeing that dog's gonna, before it even could get close to you, just gonna stop in its tracks and run the other way. Because your angels, you have these huge angels, and maybe even like Archangel Michael around you. I don't know what religion that you believe in, but you have got some huge angels, and you yourself, you have angel wings, and your angel wings are enormous. And it's almost like either your higher self extends your wings, or your guardians, your angels around you extend their wings, and they just stop this animal in its track. And I mean, this could be a metaphor I mean, it could actually be happening to you, or it could be a metaphor for just the idea that there is no harm that is going to cross your path anymore. It's done. It's completely done. You are 110% protected from this point forward. And I know maybe you might not feel safe. You might not believe it. You might be like, I'll believe it when I see it type energy. But your angels and God want you to know that you are highly protected. That they are giving you this safe space to release the fears that you've been carrying for so long. And this message ties into a previous message that I just gave about all this stuff coming up. So, yeah, that's the message. They are never going to let you get hurt again. You, of course, have free will, and you could choose certain things for yourself that might hurt you. But from an external standpoint, where like if you were just innocent, no one's going to be able to attack you again. And that's a beautiful thing. That's a lovely thing. It's like very welcomed. Okay? I love you so much. I just saw 11:33 on the timer. I love you so much. That's confirmation. God loves you so much. God thanks you for enduring everything that you went through so that you could bring balance to it and clear it out so that moving forward, it doesn't happen anymore. God thanks you. You have a huge role. The stuff wouldn't hurt so much if it wasn't important. And the fact that you are healing it and bringing it into balance, that you're transmuting it, and that you had the courage to come here and do this, because you stepped into what I'm seeing was like nobody wanted to go there. No, you took on stuff that nobody wanted, like on a soul level, they didn't want it. But you took it on. And you're doing so amazing. I'm so proud of you. Keep up the great work. Don't forget how special you are. Don't ever forget how powerful you are. Call your angels in if you feel uneasy about something. They're always with you, but call them in. Call in extra angels. You know, connect with God. Just connect with God whenever you're feeling away. Because God loves you so much. God is always with you. And so are your angels, your spirit team, your spirit animals. Okay? I love you. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you have a really great day. And I'll talk to you soon.